Hi guys, and welcome back to the Lazy Girls Kitchen. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Maggie and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you, this isn't a recipe, this is almost like a how-to for me to kind of give you some ideas how I like to make my charcuterie board. Is that how you say it? I just call it a cheese board because I'm not fancy like that. I love making this. There's really two reasons. I'm going to be 100% honest with you right now. The first one is it's a perfect snack for people to grab while you're still finishing up in the kitchen or while they're talking and they don't want to have like anything heavy in their hands. It's perfect to pick at. The second one, which is my favorite reason of all, we all have that one friend, that old one family member, that coworker who will nitpick your cooking till the end. It's either not salted enough, it's either too salty, it's not cooked enough, it's too dry, whatever, right? Well, I didn't make anything on this charcuterie board, so you can't complain about it, which is why I love it, because there's no complaints, okay? So if you want to see how I make it, just to kind of give you like a little roadmap, some ideas, keep on watching. Alright, so I'm starting out with just a plain board. If you don't have like one of these or like a regular board, I use like a really big plate. I've done it for years until I invested in one of these, so don't feel like you have to go and buy one. I do love this one though because it comes with all of the little things for your platter, so I love that. I actually got this on clearance at, I want to say Home Goods, but I could be mistaken. So I do love incorporating fresh fruits. So for me, it's really whatever's in season. So I love doing like grapes for me are a must because I feel like they go really well with whatever cheese you choose. So I kind of like put them in here and maybe on the corner. Ooh, I just dropped one on the floor. So that's that. And then a couple solos here. Eat one just because I can. I also really love doing berries. If berries aren't in season, don't buy them. I do fresh, not fresh, dried berries all the time and I love it. So for me, it's just kind of like placing stuff all over the place. I love doing bruschetta for my Italian friends. So I just do a couple slices like so. And then I love doing dried fruits like I said, so I do like apricots, things like that. So I'll plop a couple here, just like that. And then I always either do like a jam or this is marmalade, orange marmalade. You could see it has like the little marmalade orange pieces in it, which I love because it goes really well with brie, which is like a softened cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and usually this is like the centerpiece of my cheese board. Oh, it smells good. So I actually only do a quarter of it because I have a really small cheese board. So I'll do like a little quarter, like so. If you have a bigger cheese board, you can go ahead and add the whole thing, but mine's just not big enough. So I'll usually like put that right there. And that is perfect for my little cheesy tools, which are in here. So this I usually leave empty all the time. And I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe stick this right here and play around with it, you know? And then for me, prosciutto is a must-have. I sometimes do salami, but it also depends on who's coming. So I will only do it if people like it. I don't believe in putting it in there because it looks pretty. Like, I don't want it to go to waste. So let's do some prosciutto. And I don't do it any specific way. I just kind of place it right on in there. Just like so. And I am having people coming over today, which is why I'm making this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. Look at that. Just like all the colors, all the variations together. It's just like wonderful. You know what I mean? Like, and people can snack on this while you're finishing up in the kitchen. Like, it's just wonderful. Let me stick that on there because it's not cooperating with me. All right, so this is good for me. I don't want to put any more out because you don't want to have meat sitting out there if you're not going to use it. And then I go ahead, and pepper jack cheese is my favorite. So I'm going to add some pepper jack cheese right here. Actually, maybe I'll do it here. And I just cut mine into cubes. You could do slices, you could do whatever you like. I just really like the cubes because I feel like you could just plop it in your mouth and like, just like, I don't know. I'm weird. So we'll do that. And then I always do like sharp cheddar, or sometimes I'll do like a mozzarella ball, and that I will put right here. So just like so. You know, break it up a little bit. My nieces and nephews love sharp cheddar, so I try to incorporate that in there. For the crackers, I usually do like an assortment. I buy these, sorry for the noise. I buy these crackers and I just kind of, I always feel like the crackers are the first to go. Like, I don't know why, but they are. So I'm gonna put some here. These are my favorite. They're like a wheat cracker. I really don't know what they're called. I should have looked at the package, but you're basically just looking for like an assortment people can snack on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna move this over here. So actually, no, I like it here. And then for me, this is a must-have, especially to dip in the marmalade. I love this combination, apples and oranges. So I'm gonna just put a couple, where should I put these? Maybe like right here. Oh, I feel like under pressure because I'm filming this. Is that weird? So I'm gonna put some here. And then I have a couple left, so I'm gonna kind of put them in right over here. And then I'm gonna add some more crackers. So maybe like a couple here. And for me, it's just variation, like trying to get as much, like as different many varieties as you can, you know what I mean? Like, so people can kind of have options. And then I'm gonna finish it off with this little cracker just on the ends right here. And then if I'm feeling really fancy, I sometimes make my breadsticks and I add those onto it too. But this is basically just kind of wanted to show you how I like to entertain, especially with Mother's Day coming up and like spring being here, people just coming over. Just to hang out. This is perfect. They could snack on this while you're in the kitchen, while you're sitting outside by the pool, whatever. This is just perfect. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you don't have one of these, don't go out and buy one. Just use like a large plate or whatever. Improvise. So I hope you found this helpful. Let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.